Dear friends, welcome. Today is 11th of August 2021, 12:43. I thought it's a good idea to give a little market overview. Remember, as it has been emailed to you, today or tomorrow there will be a bit of downtime for a few hours because we're increasing the server speed. This will not affect the MK live stream, so that one will continue, but it will affect the MK web and possibly even the forum for some time, the website. Okay, so let's go through the markets, through the 4-hour charts. This has been a fantastic trading period for us, as you know. So let's have the euro dollar. This was just an amazing setup with longies coming into the market again and again and again, and we shorted again and again and again. We sold euro dollar again and again and again. Very easy to predict, as you know from the previous videos. We made fantastic profits on this, and beautiful move. Dollar got stronger because the longies just kept on buying the market. What will happen now? It can do pullbacks, but you know what? After pullback, it can retest the low several times. We know the game. And if more longies come in, they can even break the low once more and go to the next stops, long-term stops. Yes. So that's something to watch, even though the market already came so much up. Cable, a bit more complex. Remember, cable is one of the more tricky pairs to trade, but in a nutshell, it did a similar thing. Longies came to the market, they also went down, and of course we have beautiful medium-term stops down here, a cloud full of stops. So even if it does a pullback eventually, there's a chance, especially if longies continue to come in, that it wants to clear out those stops. Okay, just remember, cable can have some down money tolerance. They can do a bit of steep pullbacks and so on. Next, let's look at Euro Yen. Why not? Euro Yen very neutral now, in the middle of the range. As you can see, mixed money flow. Not interested in placing trades there. We have this medium-term stop down here, but it's not around the corner. It's a bit far off, so I'm not keen on trading that one right now. Let's look at pound yen. So pound yen basically went up against the shorties, no surprises there. So shorties kept on selling the market, so pound yen went up because the algos pushed it up. Now we have inner range medium-term stops, but also long-term stops above the high. So we see a bit the signs of a down money switch, and it's in the area of the 4-hour reversal, so maybe it normalizes somewhat. But after that happened, if shorties continue coming in, it will go for the upper stops. If suddenly longies come in, it will go for the lower stops. As simple as that. In such a case, it's pretty down money driven. So I will watch that as well. Dollar yen has done an aggressive up move against the shorties. Look at that. So euro dollar at longies, so went down. Dollar yen at shorties, so went up, and therefore they were negatively correlated. If both would have had longies, they would both go down. Understand that. That's when the correlation suddenly breaks down. They've cleared out a lot of highs, as you can see, a lot of stops. So if they clear out the last stops, at some point there could be a post-stop hunt scalp opportunity that's more advanced. So let's look at Kiwi dollar. Went down against the longies together with the euro dollar, no surprises there. And together with the Aussie. Now more neutral. In this case, it's not the better choice compared to the other markets. Australian dollar, no surprises. So longies came in when the market was rather high, so they entered expensively into the market, and the smart money went for those immediately with a downtrend. And as you can see, the longies are worth the price. So if longies keep on coming like a euro dollar, it will attack the low once more. So if there's opportunities to enter more cheaply into the market, that could be a nice trade. EG, also, don't forget this chart, okay? Always remember a chart like this. Look, longies pull into the market over weeks, not days, but weeks literally. So this leads to this massive downtrend. This is now they've cleared out most stops. The flow goes down a bit, but the same thing applies, believe it or not. In particular, if they go for the upper stops and then longies come in, especially if Eurodollar is longies, they will both go down once more. As you can see, we have already a loss of principal going on here. Okay, those longies are already in profit, so they wouldn't mind, you know, catching some of those again. Since we don't have really any dumb money switch going on so far, right? Next one, dollar cut. Pretty neutral compared to the others, in the middle of the range, consolidating some longies. But obviously in such a situation, also considering the correlation to euro dollar, I'm not keen on shorting that one. Yeah. I'll also show you in this video the once more the day chart of euro dollar. I think that is also a chart you shouldn't forget. You remember when I was shorting here in those videos, you remember, and I did a live trade and I predicted again it would go down. Look at that. Not only did we have massive longies there already, but then after this pullback, massive longies entered the market. So this was a clear short, okay? That's where the money is, ladies and gentlemen. The pips in this game are in situations like that. That's where the big money is. That's where the easy and big money is, where you can make profits, which can, you know, give you a big push in your account to the upside. Yes, if you have a situation like this. So already old longies, a pullback, so a counter move, and then massive longies coming in, buying the pullback, thinking it will be reversal. Fantastic short opportunity down. Pretty safe. Okay. More than 150, 160 pips all the way down. And I cut a nice chunk out of this. And I hope you did too. And now, as you can see, this is not over yet. So in particular, if pullbacks happen and the longies keep on coming, you can come down, believe it or not. You see above the price there are quite some longies. So they can break this low from March, you know. So this is how the game works, guys. And these are market phases which allow us to collect pips. Stay safe, all the best.